So we're going to have a look at the CSL HEX 1 system. I do need to send this back to Jim, but I wanted you to have a quick look at it before I did. This is a HEX LED, 15 watts. You get 4 fixtures in a road case with chargers and everything. Now, it is IR remote compatible or wireless DMX compatible, and we're using it wireless DMX right now with the Hexcon CSL Stingray Edition battery powered wireless DMX. Just did a video on that if you want to go back in my channel and have a look. I'll put a link in the description as well. So the light is IR remote compatible. You just point it and you can make the light change colors or kind of do whatever you want with the IR remote. But thing is, you got to point it at the eye. So I don't use the IR remotes too much. It does come with a system, but I like to use DMX on something like this. So the system is 4 lights and it comes in its own SKB road case. You can charge the lights right in the case, which is pretty nice. Now here is one of the fixtures. It's got little feet on the bottom, as you can see, but it's also got this magnetic yoke. So you can stick it to anything magnetic. An I-beam, ductwork, a rack, whatever you've got. So here are all 4 lights stuck up on some ductwork here in the dungeon. And they do a really nice job. The problem is, a lot of times you may not be in a situation where you are able to stick your lights overhead on something magnetic. Sometimes you want to do uplighting. So here we're using it as an uplight, utilizing the feet on the bottom of the fixture, and I think it's doing a pretty good job. The beam angle's wide, and I can't see how this 15 watts wouldn't accommodate most anybody's uplighting need, especially at a mobile DJ event. So sitting flat is fine. We've established that because it's got these feet on the bottom and it's got some grip to it, so you're okay. It's not going to slide around too much. But yeah, if you want to go up higher in angle a little bit, you've got this yoke here with a magnet on it. Now, although it is crisscross, you've got this big bulky magnet in the way, so you have to either take the magnet off, which I don't really want to do, or you find something flat in metal that you can stick the magnet to and stick that on the floor. What could I use that anybody could buy, very inexpensive, might even have it laying around the house? Went back into my shop and I found this plate here for an electrical box. These are at Home Depot. They're just a few cents a piece. Stick it right in your case. It's galvanized steel. So if you set that there and you stick this base on here, you've got a real stable base. You can aim your light pretty much anywhere you'd like. If you like the idea of easy on, easy off magnetic yokes, but you want to be able to stick these lights on something that's a non-magnetic surface, how might you do that? You could use something like a fender washer that's magnetic. You can get this at the hardware store for just a couple of cents. They come bigger than this. This is just all I had laying around. And somehow attach it to your plastic or your wood or your aluminum or whatever you're working with, like a speaker. I recently did this with some custom plates and these command strips. Yeah, you could use Gorilla Glue or whatever you wanted to, but the command strips are nice because the stuff sticks to the surface for as long as you want it to, and it comes off easy without leaving a mark. So that's the CSL HEX 1 system. I have to send it out tomorrow to get it back to Jim. It's pretty nice though. You've got HEX LED, 15 watts, battery powered. You get 4 of those lights with the charging case and an IR remote for $5.99. But Jim does like to support the community and he wants to know how you found out about his stuff. So if you use the promo code Brian, you'll get a couple points off on that system. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer. I know Jim will be watching in this video to answer questions as well under CSL. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.